because I am proud of, of all of you guys. And a lot of times, because I'll see I may see someone, in the shirt or whatever, I either, with the cap on, and sometimes I'll go and and I'll introduce myself. Most of the folks, already know me, and if they don't, I says, yep, I was one of the ones that, over here, all the time, one of the charter members of the chapter. But I always feel so proud, of, of you guys, but I never, ever want, any kind of, spotlight, a limelight. And I am a true believer. I grew up, country boy in Florida, grew up on a farm, but if when you plant, your crop, come harvest time, you expect, to have, a great harvest, and I feel like, the 21 of us, back then, we planted, a solid crop, and to see the great things that are coming about now, okay, you feel good about it, just like, you're building a house on a solid foundation, and when we built that foundation that's there, then, hey, it's there, and it's up to, to you guys, to carry on and so forth and so on. A lot of times, folks would wonder, well, Brother Newsom, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why aren't you? And look, I tell them, when I was a youngster, when I was the first lieutenant, and when I came over here, I worked my, my butt off, and sometimes, we had, to do, 2 and 3 different jobs or whatnot. That was all well and good, but I said, at some point in time, then, you pass that torch on, and you guys, you guys are smart. I mean, you got all these smartphones, you got all this technology, back then, we had walkie-talkies, and we did everything, we had, party lines and everything, I'm from the day of the Selectric 2 typewriter and the whiteout. I'm serious. Well, we had the 8-track tapes and the vinyl records, the cassettes and all of those kinds of things. But and then communication was tough, real tough. But this day and age, you guys got your smartphones. I received a message today where someone from the iPhone had sent a tweet or whatever. I mean, it's remarkable, and so therefore, I feel good. I feel good, just by, by stepping back, and letting you guys carry on. So don't ever take it personal, but it's like you said, say, you planted that foundation, so hey, you guys can handle it, so the fraternity is in, it's in good care. So I appreciate it.
Well, so personally, sir, I just want to shake your hand and say thank you, because I think you and the other 20 being the pace setters, the trendsetters, bringing Alpha to Korea. If it had not been for you, I may not be an Alpha, because I crossed here in 2008. So who knows, if you 20 didn't do it, no one else may not have come by and said, oh, let us do this. And I believe, and you can confirm this, that we are in true Alpha fashion the first Black Greek fraternity or organization on this peninsula, correct? Okay, so cool. Thank you, sir.
Okay, cool.